day, students. This is your tutor, teacher Kule. I'll be taking your fundamentals of algebra. Now, introduction to algebra. Algebra is also known as pupil centered in basic or elementary classes, such as from grade 1 to grade 6. But algebra is regarded in secondary school. Now, they both mean the same thing. Now, it's more or less is like replacing letters for numbers, and you have to look for certain letters in lieu of number. For example, where we have the fundamentals of algebra, where we have a plus another a, this gives you, this is one a, this is another a. Now it's like saying 1 plus 1, you should have actually given you 2. But in this case, a plus a will give you 2a, that is a into 2 places, which is what we have here, 1, 1 plus 1 giving you 2. So 1 plus 1 gives you 2. But when we have a plus a, gives you 2a. Okay? Now, when we have this same a times a will give you, now this is a multiplying another a times a will not give you 2a here. A times a will give you a raised to power 2. Now, why is it a raised to power 2? It's like you saying a here times another a here. That is a raised to power 1. This is a raised to power 1, and this is another a raised to power 1. Now, this and this will be, the power will be raised. A 1, a 1. Now, the power of a will be added to the other power of a, giving you what? A 1 plus 1 gives us 2. That is a squared. Okay? Now, when we have something like this, for example, if the value of a is 3, therefore what is 1a plus a 2a times a. Okay, now we stick to this first. Now, where we have a to be 3, if a is 3, then solution will be, for number 1, what's the value of a? The value of a is 3. Meaning 3 plus another 3, that gives us what? 6. That is answer for the question number 1. Now for question number 2, a times a, meaning 3 times 3, which should actually also give you what? A square here, meaning 3 square, which also means that is 3 times 3, and that gives you 9. Now the value of 3 square is 3 times 3. When we have 3 square, it means 3 times 3, which is also what? The same thing as 9. Okay? Alright. Now let's dig further on this same algebraic expression. Now, if we have a number with a letter, e.g., a number with a letter 3a. Now, what does 3a simplify? Or 3a means 3 times a. Or if we have something like this, 3xy. What does 3xy means? 3xy means 3 times x times y. Okay? Now, for example, we are given this. If x equals 2, y equals 4. For example, find the value of 1, 3x, y, 2, 6x squared, y squared, or 3 into x plus y minus 2 into x plus x, okay, let me say x, yes, x minus y. Okay, now solution. 3xy as indicated, it means 3 times x times y. Now if we are given the value of x to be 2, y to be 4, then the value of 3xy will be 3 times the value of y, x, which is 2, times the value of y, which is 4. And that will give us what? 3 times 2, 6. 6 times 4 will give us 24. That is the answer for that. Now 2, 6x squared, y squared. 6x squared, y squared. Now 6 times the value of x is 2, meaning 2 raised to power 2 times y squared, which is 4. 4 raised to power 2. Now what does this mean? This implies 6 times 2. What does 2 raised to power 2 mean? 2 times 2. Times, what does 4 raised to power 2 mean? 4 times 4. That is 4 in 2 places. 4 times 4. Okay? So, and that will give us what? 6 times 2 times 2 times 4 times 4. And that gives us 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 2, 24. 24 times 4 will give us what? Let's check. Or let's say 24 times 16. 24 times 16. 6 times 4 will give us 24. Take 2 to this place. 6 times 2 will give us 12 plus 2, 14. 1 times 4 will give us 4. 1 times 2 will give us 2. Now we add up. 4 here. 4 plus 4 will give you 8. 1 plus 2 will give you 3. That is 384. That's the answer for that. Alright. To number 3. Number 3, where we have 3 into x plus y minus 2 into x minus y. Okay? And that will give you 3. The value of x is 2 plus the value of y 4 minus 2 into bracket. The value of x is 2 minus the value of y, which is 4. Alright, so here we have 3 into 2 plus 4 will give you 6 minus 2 into 2 minus 4 will give you minus 2. Okay. Now 3 times 6 gives us 18 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 here multiplying minus 2. Now when we have minus multiplying minus, the result will actually give us a positive number, which is minus 2. This minus cancels this minus, and that gives us plus a positive number, meaning this is plus 2 times 2 will give you 4, and that gives us 18 plus 4 will give us 22. So that is just, this is just a a basic thing you need to know about algebra. There are more to algebra which we continue in our next class. I really hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you.